You motherfuckers! Welcome to another vlog. What the vlog? Make it old school again and have my camera in my hand, my face in the camera. But, well, I don't know where I start. I have so much to talk about. Maybe I start with showing off a miniature. Wait, I'm gonna put you on my table because I just finished up a little kit bash. This motherfucker. But wait, I'm gonna put up the camera and show him a little properly. Sorry for the crazy bright light, but whatever. And yeah, so many news popping up, messages. But I just finished this motherfucker, and I got this hat from Grimsnug, from Garrett, my good friend. And I didn't saw that one before. It has like a mouse coming out of the chin, like a xenomorph alien dude. And I got it from him during our tournament, which we won last Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Or I got it on Friday even, for Gennaros 28. And yeah, I never saw this, and it's kind of like a Slanesh demon thing. And I just listened to Hivescum podcast, Shoutout, and yeah, I was totally inspired to get some kit bash done. So I put him on a ghoul body I had. I cut off the head and cut off the arms because I got also a chainsaw from Chris. Lovely greets to Chris, other good friend. And I said I want to build up Ash from Army of Darkness, but maybe I'm gonna do that one day. But I wanted to just kit bash something at here, so of course heavy head lifted now, or it's like a heavy head and will fall down. I listened now to Miscast and put up like a little angle on the base with some stones, but it was even not enough, so I put up a little old coin I had from Malaysia onto it, so now it can stand. Yeah. So yeah, last weekend we won a tournament, a 4090 Doom tournament. Was so much fun. It was a narrative little tournament and still so many things to improve. Of course, like pairing system was not ideal. We won a force game, which was an all versus all kind of game, and there was this indie system was also not perfect and a little bit chaotic, but it was so much fun, and I think people really enjoyed it. And it was 3 games, and then a force all versus all game. And White Star Max won it, and second went Paul, aka Finsterfey, and third went a good friend from Denmark who arrived here in Berlin. He had the longest ride, and I just had to put up the baking powder. It's now Coke. It's baking powder because I have a list of all participants here. Yes, because I want to shout out everyone. Yeah, Dirk was third. He came down from down from Denmark to Berlin. He had the longest ride. So cool that he were here, and so cool to meet him in person. And I kind of stole his win because I brought in the third game the Mad Mule on his table, and yeah, destroyed him a little bit. The win. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. Was a narrative, whatever. So yeah, but and McDungeon won the fourth game. The winner of the hearts, he got a bits ball, a ball full of bits I put together. And also, and maybe you saw that already, Lenwick's Realm was there. Matthias from Hanover, super nice to meet him in person. And he also dropped, just like yesterday, a vlog, super nice one, about building up his warband Doom Company, and a little bit footage of the tournament. So nice. Garrett was there, of course, Grimsnug. Then, well, I think I missed you one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh God, yeah, I missed you one. That's a shame right now. Gonna see if I can get it together. But yeah, so Max, Paul, Dirk, McDungeon, Matthias, Garrett. Then there was Tim, a good friend from Garrett. Then there was Josh, a good friend from Max, of course. Then there was Naga, cool dude here from Berlin. And then, super nice that they jumped in like really shortly, was Martin and Ben. Shoutout, Ben is also now like kind of like a brother from another mother. It's super funny to meet him. And one person I missed now, and that's a shame. I'm gonna have a little pause and think of. Wait. Oh, okay, my video stopped, so I have to make a little editing, but I even, of course, I wanted to do an editing because in the end I will show you my little tour around the tournament room in Battlefield Berlin. Really nice shop. If you ever gonna be in Berlin, go to this shop. It's a mecca of tabletop and RPG. So the 12th person I missed was Jan. Sorry, Jan, of course. He was also there. So yeah, super nice group, super lovely people, and a lot of gifts and stuff. And I will put at the thumbnail my haul I brought home, and yeah, it was fucking amazing. Yeah, such a nice community, and we kind of feel like right now we are like a crew, some of them. And also like, I don't know if you know the Glaive magazine, highly recommend that. Check that out, really nice. And in the Glaive they interviewed in the first issue the Hive Scum dudes also, and they talked about building up crews and blah blah. And yeah, we are just talking about that also. Anyway, I will show you also what else we got. Paul, aka Finsterfey, just produced for the tournament this Hedge Knight, which came in 2 variants with 2 different heads. One with a helmet. I got this one with a helmet, and one with without a helmet. Super nice. He also ran it in his in the tournament. I got second. So cool. Congrats, all of the winners, of course. And from I show you now my favorite other bits from Gnaros 28. So the one was, of course, the head. Then there is this old Night Gobbo I got from Ben. Super nice, super funny. Old school as fuck. Then I had, wait, my phone is on that. This thing, a plastic lolly. Super nice because in our D&D session, my girlfriend rents an Loxodon. That's an elephant human. And this, he has like a staff, which is pink, and it looks like a lolly. And I always have this running joke with putting up a really big lolly in this shape. And now I have a plastic one, and I fucking love it. And then from Naga, I got some cool casts, like this toad. Everybody knows that already, I guess, from Miscast. Super sick. And this thing, he said it's from Jason, blah blah blah, from Halloween, I guess, inspired. But it totally reminds me of a Ghibli no face, or however they're called. So really nice. But my favorite thing is this thing. What he made out of resin. It's a Boglin. It's an 80s, 90s toy little monster with an ice thing on his head, I think. Or is it a horn? Or maybe it's just a horn. Another ice, where you put your eyes in, a waffle. So fucking nice. Fucking love it. Yo. Of course, I have to show you McDungeon. So Chris and I were kind of like the whole runners of the tournament. So Chris was there, I was there. Thank you again, Chris, for organizing that all with me together. But also McDungeon was one of the fucking crazy masterminds behind it. He produced crazy cards. So there was the stats of the warriors behind, and then with crazy artwork for every fighter class. So insane. So fucking insane. So stoked to have that. Come on, I'll show you all of them now. McDungeon is just a mastermind, really. So fucking beautiful stuff. What the fuck? So fucking sick. He will work on them and make sure that everything is fine with the third-party license for Blur Games, and then they will be in public soon so that everybody can access them. Even the Mad Mule is here. So cool. So nice. Yeah, like with this little thing, your warrior cards. And yeah, all together packed in like a little bag with a welcome. That was the logo of our tournament, and we even had a little zine. So cool, with like the rules, and I have also some original art here, which is cool. And yeah, it was like a time steps and blah blah, and I wrote little narrative which is inside of here. So the narrative was like little traveling to Germany from south to west and then to the east to Berlin, and fighting each other over different castles. Super nice, beautiful stuff. Can't thank Dom enough. I think in the end he had the most work of all of us. Of course, Chris and I had also a lot of work, and also Marvin, shout out, who printed my castle which were there. By the way, shout out to all who bought castles, which is Chris with 3 boards, which is Garrett, who bought a board castle from Bochum with him. Super nice one of my favorites, to be honest, on the tournament. Then we had like a sponsor, Christian here from Berlin. He didn't participate in the tournament, he couldn't because of time, but yeah, he said like, I built up a board and I want to give it to you as a borrow. And it was a beautiful board, also one of my favorites. And there was in the end the Mad Mule on last game for Dirk on this last official game, like from the 3. That was on the board from this Christian. Super nice. Sloyer Grimjaw on Insta. I'm not anyone on Insta, but he is. So give him a follow for sure. And last but not least, I want to show you that I built up a little castle for a D&D session. And normally the castles come without a door, but I, asshole as I am, ordered some months ago some stupid ass cheap terrain pieces from Temu, these ones. And there was like these doors with them, with the little doorway, and it fits perfectly in front of that. So that's perfect. Yeah, that is for a little game later these months in November. And what else to say? I think that's enough. Enough talking, enough blah blah blah. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Talk to you soon. Bye bye bye. 49 to Doom tournament. First game going on in the battlefield Berlin.
Also, echt? Muss ich. Kann ich durch gegnerische Modelle einfach durch?
Nein.
Okay, scheiße. Oh, fuck.
Dann bist du in Melee.
Dann. Also versuche ich mit meinem einen Kiste zu öffnen und ich mache ja, okay. Because I want to move him a bit closer to the globe. But wait, you can fight it.
Fightung! Yeah! First blood!
Das behalte ich ja aber auch zwischen den Games.
Naja, das kannst du ja dann.
Nice!